guys and new subscribers. So today's reaction video is a historic one. The song I'm reacting to is gonna go down in history because Macklemore is the only artist so far to put his career on the line, to speak the truth and fight for justice of mankind. I am so disappointed in the music scene because these artists can make such an influence, not only through their money, through their art, through actually speaking up, but they choose to remain silent. So nobody asked me to react to the song, but I want to react to the song with all my heart, body, mind, and soul because I heard snippets of it on TikTok and I was absolutely shocked that finally an artist is actually making a difference. This song is being taken down over and over again by YouTube and on TikTok, so fully knowing that all the proceeds are gonna go to Palestine. So please stream the song on any platform. If you can't stream the song because it's being taken out, stream this reaction video if it's not detected, because by default all the revenue is gonna go to Palestine. I actually heard the first snippet of it on TikTok, so I can't wait to react to the entire song right now. So obviously in today's reaction video, I'm gonna be reacting to Hinds Hall by Macklemore. So without further ado, let's get started.
Like a Hellcat.
So in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. The people, they won't leave. What is threatening about divesting and want a piece? The problem isn't the protests, it's what they're protesting. It goes against what our country is funding. Block the barricade until Palestine is free. Block the barricade until Palestine is free. When I was 7, I learned a lesson from Cuban Easy-E. What was it again? Oh yeah, fuck the police.
I just listened to this part on TikTok and I just want to say one thing. You do know that the US has spent more than $300 billion all this money. That's your money. All going directly to funding a genocide. B as in bombs, bullets, bulldozers, and a bloody fucking massacre.
Actors and badges protecting property in a system that was designed by white supremacy. But the people are in the streets. You could pay off Meta, you can't pay off me. Politicians who serve by any means. APAC, Kofi, and all the companies. You see, we sell fear around the land of the free. But this generation here is about to cut the strings. You could ban TikTok, take us out the algorithm, but it's too late. We've seen the truth, we bear witness. Seen the rubble, the buildings, the mothers, and the children, and all the men that you murdered. And then we see how you spin it. Who gets the right to defend and who gets the right of resistance.
Did you hear that? Did you hear the melody in the background? He's sampling Fairuz. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm getting emotional over this. I'm Lebanese for the people who don't know. And like, if you don't know by now, the minute they're done with Palestine, Lebanon is next. There's no way around it. There's a full blown out war in the south right now. Anyone is still thinking that Israel is still defending themselves, get a clue. They're not. The barbaric concept of invade and conquer, it's still at play in this century. Like, what fucking century are they in? Aren't we advanced enough for history not to repeat itself? I'm gonna re-listen to the lyrics of this part because I was really taken aback by the sampling of Fairuz. I don't know if there's an ulterior motive behind using the Fairuz sample. He could have just found it a really lovely tune. But to me, as a Lebanese person who is currently experiencing a war, who has experienced war against Israel and has survived against their bombing, it actually means something to me.
You could ban TikTok, take us out the algorithm, but it's too late. We've seen the truth, we bear witness. Seen the rubble, the buildings, the mothers, and the children, and all the men that you murdered. And then we see how you spin it. Who gets the right to defend and who gets the right of resistance? It's always been about dollars and the color of your pigment. But white supremacy is finally on blast, screaming free Palestine to their home at last. We see the
Louder! Louder! The fucking TikTok that have you seen? How quickly, how effective immediately they signed for banning TikTok. Because TikTok is one of the few platforms that really spread the truth really spread awareness about this horrific reality. And the US is trying to brainwash people all over again. But no, people are not that stupid. The right to defend and the right for resistance has always been about dollars and the color of your pigment. This entire song is goosebumpy. I know it's not a word, but like my face is tingling. I wish you could see my goosebumps. I know I'm not the most Arab-looking Arab in the world, but so true. We've been labeled as terrorists our entire lives. The media has brainwashed people to thinking that we are the bad guys. We are out to get you. Who's out to get whom? Everybody is calling for a ceasefire. And Israel is not backing down. And I really don't want to extend this reaction video way too long, but how fucking convenient was the theme of the Met Gala and the synonymous genocide in Rafah. Everybody is describing it as dystopian. The white supremacy is on blast.
Claiming it's anti-Semitic to be anti-Zionist. I seen Jewish brothers and sisters out there and riding in solidarity and screaming free Palestine. With them organizing and learning and finally cutting ties with the state that's gotta rely on apartheid system to uphold an occupying violent history. Been repeating for the last 75.
That's what I'm
the
saying.
never ended, the colonizer lied. It's students in tents, posted on the lawn. Occupying the quad is really against the law. And a reason to call in the police and their squad. Where does genocide land in your definition, huh? Destroying every college in Gaza and every mosque. Pushing everyone into Rafah and dropping bombs. The blood is on your hands, Biden, we can see it all. And fuck no, I'm not voting for you in the fall. Undecided, you can't twist the truth.
I absolutely love this human being. I have so much respect for Macklemore right now. I don't know much of his songs. I think I know just one song, but this shooketh. Do you know how powerful that is? How impactful that is? It started off with Gaza and they told everyone to like move out to Rafah. And now after everyone has moved to Rafah, they started bombing Rafah. I mean, do people not see how obvious it is that they're trying to ethnically cleanse Palestinians? I really love that he's not using metaphors. I absolutely adore that he's saying this word for word. Like, if you don't understand, I'm feeding it to you with a spoon, with a fucking spoon. This is the power of rap. Macklemore, you have some guts. Mad respect, you deserve a fucking hug. I just want to squeeze hug this man. And the Biden thing? Holy shit. Can't Americans find anyone else besides Trump and Biden? I mean, come on. I don't know the population of the US, but goddamn it, you really should question your life choices. This is just a 2-minute 48-second song. If you know nothing about this war, listen to this. This summarizes it perfectly. Macklemore is not leaving out any detail about this injustice. Is occupying the quad really against the law? Anytime students are protesting against this war, the police arrives and treats them so aggressively to silence them. Mind you, the media is not covering any of that. Where are the media outlets that are actually showing the police taking down students at universities and high schools? This generation is the change. I'm sorry I'm addressing every single phrase in this song, but goddamn Macklemore. Calling anyone anti-Semitic for being anti-Zionist. Everybody needs to know, being a Zionist is not the same as being Jewish. Okay? I am so proud of my subscribers that have actually DM'd me and formally apologized for all of this, because they do not stand for this. No human being in their right mind would stand for this. No human being with a particle of a soul, of a conscience, would stand for this.
Undecided, you can't twist the truth. The people out here united, never be defeated when freedom's on the horizon.
Hell yeah.
Yet the music industry's quiet, complicit in their platform of silence. What happened to the artist? What you gotta say? If I was on a label, you could drop me today. I'll be fine with it cause the heart fed my page. I want a ceasefire, fuck a response from Drake. What you willing to risk? What you willing to give? What if you were in Gaza? What if those were your kids? If the West was pretending that you didn't exist, you want the world to stand up, and the students finally did. Let's get
Oh my god! Oh my god! I said it in my intro and here he is repeating it. The artists are being silent. If, for example, Taylor Swift spoke up about this, do you know how influential she is? If she donated, I don't know, like $20 million, do you think that will create a dent in her bank account? Hell fucking no. People are eating grass. If they're not dying because of bombs, they're dying because of starvation. But what is she doing? She's just making herself richer and richer and richer. And this applies to every single artist right now. Yet they choose not to. I am like the tiniest YouTuber. I always donate. I always use TikTok effects. As simple as they are, because they generate revenue that goes to Palestine. That's why the song makes me so happy. That it's out there. That someone doesn't give a fucking shit about their label company. He's like, you can drop me. I don't give a shit. I'm on the right side of history right now. I want a ceasefire. Fuck a response from Drake. People are going batshit insane about a stupid ass high school fight between Drake and Kendrick. And instead of using, like, do you know how fast they got into their studios to make these responses? Are they convincing me that they cannot do what Macklemore just did? We live in such a sad, ironic world. Instead of tuning into that stupid drama, let's tune into this, into a ceasefire. What if you were in Gaza? What if these were your kids? Put yourself in their shoes. It's horrific. You want the world to stand up, and the students finally did. And that's why I'm so proud of this generation. Man, the beat is sick. Love this. On repeat. This song is the revolution. Standing ovation. Masterpiece of a human being. I'm gonna end this with saying, Macklemore, I love you. You are an amazing human being. You not only shocked me, but kind of restored my faith in humanity. So thank you again so much for this. So this is it for my reaction video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. And as always, if you like this video, please give a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. And if you'd like to support me on Patreon, make sure to hit that Patreon link. See you next time. Bye.